Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the A-Listers podcast. This is our introduction episode. I am Jahsleighe Rochell, and my co-host is
Katherine. Thank you for the introduction.
And we're so excited to start this new journey. We are devoted AMC A-Listers, and we cannot wait to review movies and show them with you all of our listeners. So, so Katherine, do you want to do like, what's our podcast and why are we doing it?
Yeah, so our podcast is called A-Listers because we are movie enjoyers and dedicated AMC members. Why we're doing it, why I'm doing it is because I love movies. I love chatting about movies with you specifically. I think that you're really fun to chat about movies with. Really, I'm doing it to hang out with you each week. But yeah, just excited to learn more about movies and hear your opinions on them. Just have fun.
Yeah. And then same here. Doing it because I have grown to really love movies ever since I've gotten my AMC A-List pass. This is not sponsored by AMC, by the way, yet.
But we will accept sponsorships.
We will fully accept sponsorships. And then also somebody decided to move away. And so this is our way of keeping in touch.
My enemy, yeah.
Oh, okay. But so I guess a little bit background. I'm Jahsleighe, like I mentioned before. This is Katherine. We both used to live in New York City. However, I decided to move closer to home in Atlanta. I'm a Georgia peach. And then Katherine, where are you from?
Yeah, well, I'm still in New York City because I enjoy my life. I'm originally from Kentucky, so we're both Southern gals, and that's where we met. We went to college together in Kentucky.
Go Cats.
Watched a couple go Cats. Watched a couple movies in Kentucky together, I'm sure. What's you want to do backgrounds? Did you grow up interested in movies? Did you get into them as adults?
Yeah, actually, good question. I've always kind of liked movies. I think growing up and even still today, I love a rom-com. And I still have a pretty extensive DVD collection. So yeah, and going to the movies was fun. I think I saw or I heard someone say that going to the movies was it's the number one entertainment thing, or the entertainment that people still spend the most money on. And so yeah, I went to a good amount of movies growing up. A lot of them were as a family we would go to see Tyler Perry movies.
Did you go to the movie theater, or did you guys wait till stuff was rented?
Oh no. Well, you had to go to the movie theaters for Tyler Perry. You had to show out. But then also Redbox was a big thing. Okay,
Redbox, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I have two brothers. So, I don't know, as far as growing up, we used to watch a lot of the Step Up movies together.
Those are the dance movies?
Yes. And then in relation, I watched a lot of Bring It On movies. Those, very few of those went to theaters, so I got those on DVD.
Jahsleigh's special for a movie is it does not show in theater and it plays only on TV. That's your type of movie.
Yeah. But yeah, I really love Christmas movies. We'll get into the podcast that I am a big Christmas fan. So I like Hallmark movies till this day.
As you should.
Yeah. But yeah, and recently I think I've gotten into with going to the theaters, it's different movies that kind of make me think. Before
different genres.
Yeah. But I still don't do horror movies. So, but yeah.
Well, you might. Don't look at the outline for next month. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't had anything. No, that's awesome. Yeah, kind of similar. My family was actually a really big movie family. we would also do like a red box, or we used to, like, you know when Netflix used to mail people stuff, we used to get like mailed some DVDs. Yeah, we would do like Friday nights we would do pizza and movies. So I have a lot of fond memories. My parents like a lot of franchises like Star Wars. I grew up on a lot of that. um and then I feel like maybe in college it kind of dipped a little bit. I don't think college is really conducive to like going to the movie theater, going off campus. And then again, as an adult, I got back into watching movies. Shout out to the Grand Cinema in Tacoma, Washington. It's this cute little indie movie theater that would do a really good deal on movies. And then when I moved to New York, Jahsleighe and I started going to see movies together a lot. Because there's some good deals on movies out there. In New York, if we want to shout out some of the New York movie theaters here, have a lot of movies. Like, there's a lot of foreign films. There's a lot of just like random films that don't show in other places. So I think we're really lucky for that. Sorry, Atlanta. We're really lucky here in New York because you can see, I feel like, just most anything that airs. So,
Yeah.
and I love movies. I love listening to movie podcasts. I love talking about movies with you. So,
Oh yeah, and then also in Kentucky, like, Kentucky had that like late night films series. You remember? It was at Memorial, and then they switched it to the Student Center.
well, oh yeah, oh no, yeah, the students in there because I saw like Mamma Mia, Love Simon there, because it was like free movies you could go as a student. Yes,
Yeah.
and they give you the cute little popcorn that you would love, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Which is a good question. I know this is later on, but you love a movie theater snack. Do you want to talk about what your favorite movie theater snack is?
So yes. Well, it's not really a snack, but it's I don't want to say it's a lifestyle, but
It's a way of living.
I would have to give a shout out to my kids meal, aka a kids pack. So it comes with kid sized popcorn, which is honestly it's all you need, really. And then it
Debatable.
comes with Fruity Tooties, which are fruit snacks. You can upgrade for $2 more, but I don't think I have ever upgraded to like a regular candy for $2 more. I'm like, no, I want my fruit snacks. And then it also comes with a kid-sized drink, which Katherine has her thoughts about this, but I like to mix and mingle different drinks flavors. And it's never the same. It's never like part Sprite, part Gatorade, part Coke. It's whatever I'm feeling that day.
It's a fun surprise every time. What's going to be put in there?
Sometimes I go back during the previews and I'm like, I don't like this, but sometimes I stick with it. So
That's okay, because the kids' cup is only 2 sips, so it's not like you're...
It's like, shall we go back to that documentary, Super Size Me? It's all the American people need. It's all we need. But you get free
That's true.
refills, so.
That is very nice. That is very
What
nice.
about you, Catherine?
I think kind of controversially, my favorite movie theater snack is a Raisinette. I love it, but I don't think a lot of other people do. I also I love anything chocolate. Sadly, I cannot partake in eating popcorn, but sometimes I do because I'm allergic. But yeah, I love exactly. It's yeah. But I also love to bring my own snack or own meal to the movie theater. I'm a big team, get something outside of the movie and sneak it in. And I'm team drink my water. I just bring my water bottle, so.
You do.
Gotta save money. Gotta be a budget-friendly gal.
You do. And the kids pack is like $10. It did go up a little bit at once. I used to could like take a $10 bill and pay for it, but now I probably need a $10 bill and maybe a $1.
Tariffs. Oh, they hit everybody.
Do indeed. All right. So, did we say how we know each other? I know we said at Kentucky.
Yeah, we met in college.
Yeah.
Well, we lived together, in fact.
We did. We did have the pleasure of living together our senior year. It did get cut a little short because of a little thing called COVID-19, but we still had a good time.
global pandemic cut our lives short. But our friendship has persisted now 5 years later, so.
It did. It did. And how long have you been an A-lister, Catherine?
I've been an A-lister. I think it's actually probably right at a year now. Maybe a little bit less than a year. I might have joined later in 2024, but yeah, probably maybe let's redact that to maybe being 9 months, but close enough to a year.
Okay.
What about you, Jahsleighe? I know yours is a lot more developed than mine.
Yes. I think, okay, not to get specific, but like I think November 2023. So.
Do you have the date? Do you know the date? Because I think you do.
I think I know what movie I went to go see after like
what movie
purchasing
was it?
It was The Holdovers, which I think is like a great kind of.
Is that like the Christmas one where they're stuck at the boarding school? Oh yeah, I did like that one. Kind of makes me sad, but I like that one.
It was sad, but I would say it's a good film. I remember like I saw one movie, not as an A-lister, as a regular. And
cut that.
I remember seeing the preview and the way it was filmed, and I was like, "Oh, I want to see that." And then we didn't talk about this, but I used to live to the wonderful AMC Lincoln Square, and so I was just kind of like, "I'm 2 blocks away from this theater. Like, I should just get an A-list account and just like pop in and see movies." It started off as like a winter thing. I was like, okay, well, it's cold, it gets dark early, and then now it's just like a year-round thing.
Wow. See, I'm a little bit of an opposite. I'm like, it's hot outside in the summer, and I want an excuse to go sit down in the AC somewhere. So that was the first movie you've seen as an A-list or a movie fanatic. What do you have like top movies you've seen? Like, do you have a Letterboxd top 4 or?
I do have a Letterboxd top 4. My Letterboxd top 4, I believe, is Jumping the Broom, which is number 1. It's a rom-com. Really love that movie. Second will be Forrest Gump.
Any particular reason why?
It's just it's just a good movie. Like in the way they kind of like make history references. Like if I was a high school teacher, I would definitely show Forrest Gump and like be like, okay, like what does this kind of indicate about like the Vietnam War and like what about, you know?
Who stars in Forrest Gump?
Tom Hanks. I have no objections to Tom Hanks. I like his movies.
Okay.
And I'll leave it at that.
All right, what are your other 2?
Let's see. Number 3 would be probably This Christmas. Christmas fan. Have you seen that?
No, I don't. Who's in that one? That's a Hallmark movie, I'm guessing?
No, it's not. It's like Lauren London, Chris Brown, Regina King, Columbus Short, Idris Elba.
No.
Loretta Devine.
I'm interested. Okay, This Christmas. I'll add it to the list.
And then the last one, I think we're going to have to go. It's a tie between like Legally Blonde and White Chicks.
Okay, I could see you as a Legally Blonde. That seems like you. I like that one.
I do like that one. I make a lot of like references to that movie throughout.
You do. I could also just see you randomly applying to a school to prove everybody wrong.
Okay, I have thought about that, but we're not going to talk about it.
Don't tempt me. Interesting that you Yeah, I'll say interesting that you rank your Letterboxd 1 through 4. I kind of view them equally. I don't know if I have a top one. Was if you can see the poster behind me, Interstellar is one of my top ones.
Okay.
Saw that one in college, freshman year, and had to write a paper about it, and actually really was like, wait, movies are really interesting. I like thinking about and analyzing movies. Another one that I watch around Thanksgiving most years is Knives Out. I just think that one is really fun, and I love a good mystery. I think it has a good Thanksgiving vibe. Like, it's very fall, New England vibe that I enjoy. My third one I watch every year at Christmas is Little Women, the 2019 version. I love that movie. I will watch it every year. It makes me cry every year. It makes me believe in womanhood every year, sisterhood, love and life. And then, have you seen that one? Have you seen Little Women?
I think I watched it on the plane once.
So you haven't seen it, so we'll add
Wait,
it to the list.
does one of they're sisters?
Those are the Little Women, yes.
Okay, and one gets sick.
Well, spoiler alert, first of all. We're not in the spoiler section.
Okay, well, yes, I have seen it. I have seen
If
it.
you've seen it on a plane, though, I think that doesn't count, to be honest.
Okay, I probably should watch it. On a snowy when it snows, I'm gonna pull it out.
We'll add it to the list. I think that's like when people say that they've been somewhere, like traveled somewhere, but they went there when they were like 5, and it's like, okay, yes, you technically have, but. And then my fourth one is Arrival. It's an alien movie with Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner, and I love that movie. I think about it all the time. I think about the concepts behind that movie a lot. It's actually based off a short story, and it's just an amazing sci-fi film and a really, really, really good movie. So it's my top 4. Yeah. But they change often. I think I could switch any of those out very regularly. But I think those are ones that I've watched repeatedly, which is my definition of my favorites.
Yeah. It's like if it's on, you'll turn it on. Like you'll
Exactly.
turn to it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if I'm like, let me show someone else a movie, I know that these are going to be good hits. So, Alrighty. Well, I think this wraps up our first hangout. Nice to meet you, bud. Okay. Anything else? Anything else before we go?
No, just the usual. We're starting off, so like, subscribe,
Comment.
comment, all that jazz. We'll definitely love your feedback, and we'll love
Comments will be read aloud on the pod.
Yes, they definitely will. And if you have any similarities with our top 4, say that. If you're a Kentucky alum, shout out.
Ooh.
Go Cats. But yeah.
For Grand Cinema fan, shout out.
Yes.
Soon to come, our social media will be also available for follow, which we will put the name and at whatever it is called, username and handle in the comments soon.
Yes. They'll be all linked so you guys can follow and join our journey.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Signing off.